Hello and welcome to this video. Today we are looking at the YieldMax announcement on Wednesday, September 17th, 2025. In this video, we'll go over the background of these YieldMax ETFs, my strategy in using them and buying them, review this week's affected YieldMax ETF groups, then show my updated dividend calculations based on this latest YieldMax ETF announcement, and look at the action items needed. Brief disclaimer. Investing involves the risk of loss. This video is not meant to be financial advice. Other than owning the ETFs presented in this video, I have no affiliation with the company that issued them. So background, YieldMax has a bunch of ETFs that they have in this. They're generally grouped in weekly payouts and 4-week payouts. So this week, and they make announcements on Wednesdays on how much they're going to pay on their ex-dividend, on their payout dates. So YieldMax's ETFs, group ETFs that are affected this week are the weeklies and Group C, which are paid out every 4 weeks. My strategy based on YieldMax's Wednesday's dividend announcements, I buy more of the weekly and the group ETFs to achieve my desired monthly income goal or target, and my current annual income goal per ETF, YieldMax ETF, is roughly $2,400 per year. All right, let's go ahead and get into the spreadsheet here. Here's the spreadsheet. As you can see, got the weeklies and the C's pulled up here. I'm going to go ahead and delete the latest ones because they're going to change as of today. I'll also show you the ETF announcement. As you can see, September 17th. YieldMax ETFs, the affected ones are the weekly payers and Group C. Looking over here, we've got the ex-dividend date of September 18th, and the payout date is Friday, September 19th. And go through them real quick. The weeklies are on the top, and then they swap over to the Group C's below. And then they tell you that they're going to affect weekly pairs next week and Group D at the very bottom. So let's go ahead and go top again and start plugging in the numbers. So first up, we got Chippy. All right, this is not bad. It's above the average, which is good, which is what we want to see. All right, I've been not having to put any more money in yet. Well, that'll probably change. Let's see how bad this gets. Okay, that's below the average as well. What is QDTY? Oh, this one's bad. Oh, but it stayed above. Yay. All right, next one is RDTY, which should be doing really well, but apparently it's still going below the average. Why is YieldMax not paying out as much as they usually do? Oh, well, at least they're starting to go well below the average. Now, what happened here? That's the wrong one. Yeah, I don't own this one. So let's do this again. That would have been nice, but I have not bought Salty yet. Don't know if I will, based on the way these things are going. Okay, still doing all right. Eventually you gotta get off this margin. Right now I'm at 108,000 in margin. Okay, so for the first time in a long time, I will not have to add anything to the weeklies. Hey. Like a little bit of a victory there. Now, let's see how bad this is going to be. On to the Group C. Ah, there you go. Already need to add $1,198. Gosh darn it. Oh, this is not good. Much below their average there. So this is pretty much showing you that the average payouts for YieldMax ETFs really gets hit after a while, over time. Yeah, even that one. Carvana, the Carvana one. Okay, this is Dre. No, I don't know that one yet. So let's go to Fiat. Okay, that's holding up pretty well. Oh, they got a new ETF called GMEY. YieldMax GME GameStop option income strategy. Okay. But the next one is Hui. All right. And MSFO. Next one is Nefli. $1,000 there. Crazy. The last one is Fi-Fi. Oh, so I need to add another $6,854 in order to keep my $2,400 per year dividend goal. Now, this is there's been some YieldMax drama in the news lately. Here's the deal. This is basically what this is doing is showing you that the average stays high and the payouts are getting lower. There's no other way around it. People have talked about this, and this is one way to look at it. That look at all these green ones here. That's what's being pulled because they're lower than here. I mean, there's only two at the top where the payouts actually did better than the average. But over time, YieldMax is losing their values and paying out less each week. Let's see, copy that and paste the format. There. Okay, so there. Same with that one. I don't know what just happened. I want to paste the format. Okay. So as you can see, payouts over time are getting less. And that means I'm having to add more money just to keep getting the same amount that I was looking for the whole time. So this is disturbing, to say the least. I don't know why this is happening. One thing I have done is I don't buy these individuals anymore. In my other account, I just buy the weeklies. But either way, you can see it right there. I'm losing payouts every month or every week or every 4 weeks compared to the average, and that's disturbing. All right, so let's go ahead and so I'll hopefully make $2,290, and not great. All right, action items. In order to reach the latest dividend goal, I need to make some additional share purchases. Get paid out on Friday, 19th of September. Come back then after that and see how much I actually receive from my YieldMax holdings. I haven't been making those videos, but just know that the payouts have been pretty close, like maybe off by a couple cents or maybe off by a couple dollars to what I present in these videos. All right. So if you like this content, please subscribe, like, and comment for more of it. And if you want to see what happened last week for my estimates, click to the video or click the playlist on the right. Thanks for watching.